everyone. Today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service from Harlequin. It's the Harlequin Reader Service Mystery Library subscription. Harlequin Reader Service is, Harlequin, they do romances. They publish romance books, and they have a subscription service, and I would say that theirs is one of the longest subscription services that's been around. They've been around forever. They publish romance, but they actually are, I don't know how they're connected with, I forget what the name of the company is. I forget what the name of the company is, but they're connected somehow with a mystery publisher. So they are doing a subscription for, I wouldn't say these are new releases. These are like re-releases. They're new books, but they're previously published mysteries, and they're cozy mysteries. So they're previously published, maybe re-released. Anyway, they're new. What's different is because it's Harlequin, which is typically romance, and this is cozy mystery. It's not romance at all. So, but they're partnered somehow with the company doing it, and they're offering this subscription and well as cozy mysteries, and I'm all on board for that because I'm exploring cozy mysteries now. So, another thing about Harlequin that makes them different in the subscription service business is that most subscription services now, you pay for your box before it gets to you. Harlequin doesn't do that. They still run everything. Basically, they're the kind of company that they don't mess with what works, right? What they know they're successful at, they keep doing. And the subscription service is one of those things. You don't pay for it beforehand. You pay for it afterwards. So this is, if you are doing a lot of subscriptions, this is one of those ones where you have to remember to pay for it when you get the box. So as you can see here, there's an envelope on top of the box. This had my name and address and my receipt, my invoice. This had my invoice for what I need to pay. So I've pulled that out, and I'm gonna, pay for that. And okay, so what's the cost of the books? The books, with shipping and tax and stuff, you do get a discount from retail prices. They end up to be about $7.48 a book. They're running retail about, I want to say about $8 or $9 per book typically. So you are getting a slight discount. And because these are older published books, older dates, you may not necessarily get them without going to like a used bookstore. So, all right. So having said all that, let's dive into this and see what we got. This is the January 2023 box. All right, so I'll just slide them out one at a time. Or not. Oh, they're trying to all come out at once. Come on, you. All right. Okay, so the first one I have is Dead on the Vine by Ellie Brooke White. It is a Finn family farm mystery. Yeah, Worldwide Mystery is who they're partnering with, I guess. Dead on the Vine. They're all mass market paperbacks. You can see here the price on this one is $8.99, so $7.48, so a little bit of a discount. This one says, Charlotte Finn never wanted to inherit her family's organic produce farm, much less plow a heap of money into it. Her plan is to hammer a great big for sale sign in the fallow fields. But her hopes of a quick sale are dashed when she finds a dead body in the tomato vines run through with a pitchfork. Now Charlotte's stuck running the farm in the midst of a murder investigation, and the case gets personal when she learns that the victim might have been someone from her very own family. So soon, seeds of suspicion grow in a fertile field of suspects. There are the caretakers, Joe and Alice Wong. There are farm hands and farming expert Samuel Brown, who carries a childhood grudge. With the help of Horse, the farm's resident pig, Charlotte attempts to root out the killer before another innocent victim can buy the farm. Okay, so I don't see a backlist. This might be the first one in that particular series. It is a 2020 release. Cool. All right, and then the next one I have is The Unkindness of Ravens by M.E. Hilliard, and this is a Greer Hogan mystery. Okay, this one says, librarian and murder mystery aficionado Greer Hogan has a habit of stumbling upon dead bodies. The first was her husband's, and the tragic loss led Greer to leave New York behind for a fresh start in the village of Raven Hill. But her new home becomes less idyllic when she discovers her best friend sprawled dead on the floor of the library. Poor lady. Though Greer admires the masters of deduction she reads about in books, she never expected she would have to solve a real murder. But as she finds herself at the center of the investigation, she's compelled to dig into the case. Soon Greer suspects the residents of this insular village hold dark secrets about another murder decades ago. Does a serial killer haunt Raven Hill? As the body count rises, can Greer's quick wit and librarian's resourcefulness protect her from a brilliant and diabolical murder? Okay. Again, I don't see a backlist on that one. This is a 2021. So I have to dig into it a little bit further, but perhaps these are the first ones in the series, which is really cool. All right. They're snug in there, that's for sure. Come on, you. Okay. Then I have A Dire Isle by R.V. Rahman. A Harith Athreya mystery. I apologize if I'm pronouncing things wrong there. Okay, so this one says, an archaeological team is excavating on the banks of the Betwa River near Jhansi, a place where, legend has it, a couple forbidden to marry had run away together, forever cursing anyone who dares set foot on the island. When the head of the expedition defies the ancient warning, the fallout is swift and deadly, and her body is found exactly as the stories describe. Is the death a result of the old curse, or a simple case of murder? Detective Harith Athreya, an investigator with a vivid imagination, begins to uncover a mystery where the lines between past and present are blurred, reaping a harvest of evidence and motives, theft, plagiarism, and other crimes, showing that few of the archaeologists are who or what they appear to be. Will Athreya be able to unravel the truth behind legend before the curse strikes again? Okay, so that one has one on the backlist, so this might be the second in the series. And this is also a 2021. So we're doing pretty good. I mean, 2021, that's not too far in the past for a reprint. Okay. So those might be actually just the new publications. And then we have Murder in the Family by Leslie Deal, an Eve Apple mystery. And this one says, horse theft, attempted kidnapping, and threatening phone messages. Someone is targeting the friends and family of Evil Apple Egret, owner of a high-end consignment shop in rural Florida and part-time private investigator. And just when Eve needs the help and resources of her mob boss friend, Napolitani, he's gone into hiding, himself a target. By the time she finds him, Nappy has lost his financial assets and his influence, but not his determination to help Eve. And Nappy is convinced that someone from the past has returned to seek vengeance. Working together, Eve and Nappy decide to expose the identity of the person behind the threats by setting a clever and desperate trap. But they never could have predicted who their opponent would call on for backup. All right. And that one's got a few on the back list. So if this is all one series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this would be the 6th one in the series. Okay, and they tell you here that the first one of the series was published in 2013 with some background on that character, and then this was published in 2021. Awesome. So all published in 2021. Okay, so then in the subscription boxes, you typically get little like token gifts. And in this one, I have a little like Pandora charm. It's not actually Pandora, but it's a Pandora style charm. In the first box that I got, starting this whole subscription, I got the bracelet. And now every month I'm getting these little charms to add to it. Okay, and then let's just double check that's everything in the box. We have the Bonus Bucks catalog. So the Bonus Bucks, and here I'll show you one. You get a bonus buck in every box, and you save them up, and then you can go through their catalog and you can pay for shipping and get free books. So I did that in my last video. Well, I mentioned it in my last video, so, you know, go back and look at the December 2022 one if you're interested in seeing what I got there. But that's just kind of a nice thing because you basically, it's like reward points. You basically save up your bonus bucks and you can get free books. Now, I will say, as I mentioned earlier, Harlequin's very old school when it comes to if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So when I ordered the bonus bucks, I actually had to write a check for the shipping in order to, and like mail my bonus bucks, which in this digital age is highly unusual. But I just put that out there to you. For me, it's not, I know how to write a check. It's unusual, but it didn't keep me from doing it. So I just find it funny and a little noteworthy. So if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What'd you think of the selections this month? Have you read anything by these authors, or have you read these books? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. They make my day every time I get them. So what do I think of this box? Well, I gotta say, I'm not super impressed with the synopses with these books. As of yet, there's not any of them that were like, oh, this sounds really good. They're just okay sounding. That's not to say the stories aren't good, so I'll dive into them anyway. I do like that this is giving me, because they're different authors and they're different ranges of cozies, and I do like that I'm getting like a variety to try out. I can, you know, see who I like, and if I want to, I can order more of their books. So I like that it's Harlequin, because like I said, Harlequin's been around for a while. Their subscription box has been around for a while, and you know, even though things are old school, I still I trust them. I mean, we have had in the past, well, the past year, there's been a couple of boxes, not a book box in particular, but a few other services, you know, subscription boxes, they kind of come and go. So I like that this one's been around for a while. It has staying power, and I like that they've branched out a little bit into the cozies. I know that's not their particular niche, but I like that they've done that. So, so I like this box. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.